Kia ora whanau. Actually, while we're at the back, I'll show you what my yard used to look like. So this is what I've got whanau, just everywhere in this backyard. So I was just using the water sprinkler, and then look, I got grass. So this will be a good feed for my chickens to break down and help fertilize, you know, and try and turn this into something else in even a year's time. I'll show you how much I would have turned this soil into something else right now. See, these I can also use, these slates around the garden edges. Oh, where'd that come from? You want that one, my boy? So yeah, I want to move this over, whanau, just so I can bring that fencing in over here. See, as you can tell, that this is our clothing area where we dry our clothes, because this is our current clothesline. And yeah, I hate shit, dog shit, which I've got a plastic bag and gloves to pick that up. But yeah, that's nothing you want to see. I see, here's what I was talking about, all my plant protectors. I'll chuck those all in that sack. Actually, I'll grab that sack now while I'm here. Even actually that's breaking, but I kept these whanau because I want to grow like potatoes in them. Six potatoes in these. Yeah, I got two there. See, this here too, I was also going to use as a water feeder for the chickens keep. Wash this out and then put water in it, whanau. And they have something connected to this, so the water just like drips out, a dripper into one of those containers or something. And then outside there's a big hole in this coop. So I was thinking I can put a pipe through here. And also this whanau I'm going to tie up with rope and get it off the ground so, you know, the chickens can sit in it. Come on, my boy, get out of here. I've still got lots to do in the coop, whanau. But see, yeah, I put my herbs in here. There's the maggot bucket over there. I've just got to get that covered with glad wrap and pop holes in it, so, you know, keep it nice and warm for the eggs and larvae. I'm going to chuck some mint in here because chickens apparently like mint. So they know when that blooms, I'll start chucking the mint in here. I also want to get a few more of these up, whanau, so I can chuck a few more using the plastic recycle. Hey, get out of here, Raymond. Out. Get out. See, using the old, out. Get out. This is for the, you know, chickens can play around. This is an old drawer. Got to get that off. That's dangerous, you know, make it chicken safe. These I want to get all these bricks off first of all, because they're just way too heavy. So I got a few things to change, whanau. Jump out. Raymond, get out of here. I also have, this whanau for the coop. So these big bricks here, I might use it for this, but somewhere down. Maybe move that over here in the play area. So yeah, these are from the trampoline. I just use it as a door thing. I just got to put a slate in there too. These are roof tiles. Oh, these are tiles, floor tiles, sorry. Even of those I was thinking of putting on top of the coop, because they're quite dangerous, you know. Now, see, there's all my meat trays, whanau, that I've just going around collecting so I can bring them inside for my potted plants. See, I've been weeding, doing all the weeding. This will all go into this compost over here. See, all the weeds, you know, everything that I pull out of this garden, like this, goes straight over here. In my raised bed that I've made. Just to start building up that compost whanau. And then, see, that's got to go in the bin. But see, I've already got all the foundation made. These garden bed structures, kind of what I want to do out the front today. These are on a bigger scale though. I also want to get these fenced up after I've did the front yard and got those garden bed structures sussed. I'll come back out here and focus on my backyard and my chicken coop. Over there I've got potatoes, hopefully they grow. Check it out, whanau. My mango. You look straight out the mango, whanau. Oh, how cool is that? And when I was in my room this morning over there, and my boy was sitting right here, this is his spot, to get the morning sun. See, that's why the daisies love it here, whanau. They get that morning early sun beaming on them. So I decided I'm not going to move the mango, I'll just border her up as well. Keep her protected from, you know, the winter elements, frost, wind, rain. You know, also have these in there, whanau. Reuse and repurpose. So these are just water holes. You know, so where the garden actually started, if you look down there, that was far away. So, you know, that's where it was when I started doing this garden and building it up. And then, so when it rains, whanau, it just fills that up and that'll go straight down into the root system of this garden bed. And look how pretty she is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a double one over there. Even the blinging king size. There's one of the pond holes. I was thinking, no, I can't do any burning in there because, you know, right by the garden bed. Can't do it there, too close to the home. But eventually I'm going to have a little trench in between there, whanau, with a pipe in there. Then I'll cover it up with sand in there, in the trench, and then gravel. And then grow some succulent, or grow something out of it. So it'll be a feature, and then underneath is the pipe connecting the two ponds, where I'm going to be doing my own freshwater fish. But these are reduced to clear whanau, so I'm just going to trim all these back. Yeah. See, these I want to dry out whanau for my seeds. So this will be my second generation seed. So I'll dry this out and use that as for the next crop out, next year. See, I've already got some dried out over here. Cool. Like that, whanau. Oh, jeez. I've got to pick these up. There. That's what I harvest. You put those in a brown bag and save those up and use them for the next season. See, and I also got these in here so I don't, you know, compress the soil around. See, here's one, the root system. You know, I still got some snow peas that are going well. Well, it's still the season for snow peas, whanau. So I thought I'd leave some up for a bit, and even if they don't grow, you know, I've got them for seeds. Check that out. Look at those flowers though. So pretty, eh, whanau? So I got these reduced to clear for $1, I think, and look at that. You chuck them in the right soil and anything will grow. In the right position, you know, the sun comes from there first thing in the morning, so just boom. Morning sun, and so does the front yard. Well, there was a reason why the mango grew there, because the mango got the morning sun. Check out that, I've got some veggies growing in here as well. You know, I got to get out all these weeds, and then I just add in more veggies, whānau. So, you know, it stops the weeds because there's something else growing in its place, you know. So that's what I've got to do. Came in and gave it a good clean, little quick clean out. You know, but as long as you do that every day, you know, in no time you'll have your garden back under control. See, I haven't been out here for months, whānau. So I just did, you know, the big pulls of the big lots. See now, just chuck it in there. But every now and again, you know, you come through it. But because I'll be focused on getting my front yard done, whānau. But look, as long as you got good soil, anything grows. Some things don't, some things do. But it's a good way, because this is a first time garden bed. You know, if you want things to grow, you got to help break down the soil. Look at that too, whānau, more seeds. And it's season right now for snow peas. So, let's check it. Let's grow some more. There. You know, this could just break back down into the garden. See, I think that's a carrot there coming up, whānau, because there were carrots in there. But I love gardens, it's so therapeutic for me. So I just chuck everything in there, whānau, and then I'll just sort it out when I get it back to the front, you know. Or just chuck it out in front of me and then sort it out there. See, here's all the broken down cardboard I put in there. That's where the plastic came from. Oh Dad, that is a snow pea, look. Better add that baby back in. Yeah, so season for snow peas, whānau. So get some, oh. See, perfect, I've got my dried snow peas. So pretty much just self-seeding the garden, there we go. And let these babies grow again. And that's it, you know, you give your garden a bit of attention. See, but I had a good fertilizer out here. And I did it quite, I gave it a couple good fertilized. So I thought, yeah, no, give it a break, because you know you don't want to over fertilize it. But see, I think it's time I give it a good fertilize before the winter, you know, strengthen it. See, look at my garden, it's my neighbour's yard. See, and they're nice people, so even when I get my chickens, because I'm going to have quite a few, whānau, if I can afford to, in my big chicken coop, I'll even ask them, you know, do you want my chickens to come over and mow your lawn for you? So there you have it, whānau. And now that I thought about it, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to self-seed these. Look at that. Self-seed these peas back into the garden. And I'm going to take that one inside. And then just let that mulch back into the garden like that. Hey, I'll check it over there. See all of this, check it over there. See, where's all my broken down material? Potatoes are under here. Get out, Raymond. And I gotta make these structures higher so my dog can't bloody get in here. See, hangs around me. Get out, Roman. Get out of the garden beds. Get out. Out. Move. Move. See, so I just pick all these up now, finally. Seen a lot of great ideas for using plastic, so and it's covered up to winter time, so it's time to get all your plastic materials together finally and get them plants and whatnot gathered up. See, these came out of the blinds that I was using, that I'm going to use in the garden beds. You know, structures kind of like that. Properly though. And a couple of these are poles, so I'll use these around the front or even on the side. Check the rubbish, plastic, get rid of the plastic. Heavy plastic. See at all this. It's kind of annoying right there. Oh, look at all that. See, all of that's good material to go in the, what I'm trying to break down over here. All of that. So see, you can see last time I've chopped most of it. But it's been about a couple weeks. So, wow. Chuck that to the side for now. Here's all what I've gathered up finally. See, here's everything already chucked out of the garden. And then we've got around to cleaning it up though. And that's our dog's pooper, scooper. Oh, look here. Chuck those in there. And then just this far, now give it a tidy up. I don't go into your garden like over here. See, check that out. Under my fence. There, oh, look at carrots. Is that carrots? But this has been first time garden beds, but I know this is a good way to help break down the compost matter in here, and then, you know, you just start rebuilding it with more hay. See, it's taking all my, because these are no dig gardens, whānau. You know, all these are taking all my plants' nutrients. Just the ones close up. So probably just around these garden beds where I'm pulling out all of this is where I'm going to put my hay pathways. Using cardboard. So that I don't have that problem there. You know, like that. See, this one like sitting in them for the hay for now. So as long as I could get these three buried up, because this is where I'm adding all the compost, I'm going to bury up this, make this higher so my dog can't get in with the new fencing. The stuff I got from the Facebook finds, fencing. Which it's heavy duty fencing too, fun, and I got it for $50. Now that's definitely a bargain. And he dropped it off with his trailer, so to him, I don't know, I didn't even drive, so for him having a trailer, he was able to give it to me for a cheaper price, you know, $25 delivery, $25 for the fencing. And I've always just bought things from there. So now that I'm getting used to, you know, I love bargains. And all these bargains I'm getting on Facebook finds is just, especially getting it local, you know. Be smart, you know, work smarter instead of harder. So I like to do local, because when it's local, they don't mind dropping it off if they're just around the corner, you know. Move, baby. And they don't feel like they're going out of their way, so they're more than happy to drop it off. Baby, move back, please. See, but yes, we want to work with nature, you know. So I'm doing the organic Ora Whanau. See all these sticks I could use in my charcoal burn. Over here, you know, as a fire starter, even. What I did here about it. And my baby. She loves it outdoors. Cool, my darling. See, so look at that already. What a little difference every day makes. So I just want to get rid of this little pile. This bothering me. See, when it's something hard, you just break down the system on either side of it, but look at that. Easy peasy. See, that this butter all goes all in there. You know, and grass is a good compost. Everyone underestimates the power of grass, you know, so if you can use it to benefit you, like this, then see, like all of this, put the plastic out. See, because I haven't did these garbage yet, so otherwise we'll use all of this. Get rid of all of my kids. I've got these kids. You don't know that's how long they've been out there. You tell the kids to do a job and then look, they just chuck it. Sorry, kids. Look at all this. Oh, there we go, honey. And I'll just continue along here. But a little bit, day by day. You know, even all of this there, just these little piles that I've already previously checked out. And so just break it down here. Look at all that goodness. So eventually I'll whack all this out, finish that off, and then whack hay over it finally, and get that breaking down process started. I'll bring this around, but I can't hold you and carry this, so I'll do that. At least I've got it all sorted. Now, as long as, you know, there's a method to your chaos, and there's a method to my chaos, you know. But because I eventually want to get through here, I need to move No, me and my sons actually, we might just throw the fence over, the fencing over the fence. But yeah, so pretty much the first week we moved in here, we started these garden beds, me and my son. We didn't have a fence either, so we made this fence because we had the temporary fencing here, but it was over here. So we just put this up so, you know, we could keep the dog and the baby in. Now I just need to get these garden beds raised higher. So the dog over here, Roman, so that he can't get in my garden beds. See, you can see where he jumps over. Oh, you're so pretty, my boy. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Oh, and it's so nice and warm, bye. Look, Whanau, he got a bath yesterday. His sister gave him a bath. Well, because he hadn't got him fixed yet, the bastard pissed in our house last night, eh? So he got kicked back out into his hay, but at least he's clean. Look, he's looking white again. Hey, my boy. But yeah, still lots to do out the back barn. But I'm not going to do anything with this. I want the chickens to do their thing. Fertilise this baby. So we've got a hose set up out the front. I want to set up my hose in the back again because, you know, there's lots of things to do. But I'll check in with you soon. Bye for now, Whanau. I need a coffee.